Hi everyone, let's hop in and talk a little bit about computing with AWS. In an earlier module, we introduced the concept of compute as being one of the core services offered by AWS. In the upcoming modules, we're going to dive into a few different compute services, such as Amazon Elastic Compute, or EC2, and Amazon Lightsail. Before we get too much further, let's define what we really mean by compute services. In order to power your business, you need some sort of compute capacity available to you to run applications. In a traditional environment, you would first need to estimate how much compute capacity you're going to need, buy the necessary hardware to support that capacity, and stand up the computers or servers to run your application on. Once you deploy your application to those servers, you must maintain that server from the physical maintenance perspective, as well as from a software perspective. In contrast, when you're building cloud-native applications, you can shift to using a compute-as-a-service model, which allows you to provision and consume raw compute or server capacity over the internet with pay-as-you-go pricing. This would take away the burden of standing up and maintaining those physical servers, while still allowing you to have the control over what type of hardware you need to run and the software that runs on top of it. In addition to building out and maintaining compute infrastructure in a traditional on-premise environment, what happens if your initial estimate for capacity was not enough or too much? If you under-provision resources, your users will feel the effects of a slow application or service. Latency leads to user dissatisfaction, which could impact your business. To remedy this, you would need to go out, purchase more servers, and follow the same process of installing, setting up, and maintaining those physical servers. On the flip side, if you over-provisioned, well, you're going to be paying for those idle resources and driving up costs unnecessarily. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just provision the capacity you need on demand? AWS compute services allow you to do just that. These compute services can easily eliminate the pain of under-provisioning or over-provisioning resources by offering flexible, scalable, and configurable compute resources in the cloud to meet your specific needs. AWS also offers managed compute options like Amazon Lightsail that allow you to use compute capacity without worrying about provisioning or managing the underlying hardware. In addition, we have other options that go beyond raw server capacity. We offer container services that allow you to use Docker through Elastic Container Service, or ECS, or Kubernetes through EKS. We also offer pure serverless solutions like AWS Lambda. With the flexibility of AWS compute services, you can run virtually any application in the cloud. In the next sections, we will discuss a few compute services specifically.